crazy nonsense. No matter what you do, they try it. Go a little bit live here. That charge a sec. I'm letting it charge up a sec, guys, before I go even more live on this issue. What's up, Brandon? What are you into, brother? Where the fuck is my... Hey, Val, how you been doing, girl? I'm burning up, guys. It's 100 degrees outside, actually. That hat's got to go somewhere. It's causing me to sweat my ass off. The same here, man. Doing some sanding on the tank, doing some sanding on a little project. Well, not just one project, a couple projects I got going. Me, my brother, and Brandon were, you know, sanding down, got the projects going on. I walked in for a minute to get out of the sun. That way we can, you know, get these things done. I can't wait. I took before pictures like I always do, guys. I'm gonna have during pictures and after pictures, so you know what I mean, the haters can say whatever the fuck they want to say. And by the way, if you're in here hating, I want 15 more of you by tomorrow. Make this shit go platinum if you can. Oh, one of them is the Banshee. Believe that. That's none. You know what I mean? Done got me a hot rod crank ordered. You know what I mean? Crank with the Wasco pistons and rings. You know I'm only going Wasco in it. The Reeds V-Force 3s. I like them V-Forces, the Reeds, in the Reeds, your V-Forces. I like them a lot, you know. They got the V2s or the 3s. I go more towards the 3s. And plus, I might go ahead and just go with the cheetah kit. You see what I'm saying? If I do the cheetah kit, I'm talking about the 535 cheetah kit too, not the, you know what I mean, 483 or nothing like that. That motherfucker will be super wicked. It'd be like a damn Quadzilla on a damn big wheel or something, you know? I'll flip the camera around and show you some of the projects we're doing. See that Honda right there is done. Just got done. Just got done right here. I just ordered the 2 axles. That's why you see that off right there. That ain't nothing but bam, bam, axle there, put back on, new tires on, and then she's right back on the road. I love working on them old Hondas. Them old Hondas don't take nothing to fix, man. It's like you got them fixed, bam, bam, like that, you know. One of them guys, let me come on. And they don't cost nothing. You can get shit on eBay, like the rectifiers and your stators and all that. Right now, I'm going out there now, Brandon. I'm gonna go out there when I get cool down here. That's a nice cola. Anyway, we're gonna go out there, then I'm gonna bring, oh, it's beautiful, ain't the word. It's 80 plus. It's almost reaching the 90s here. Easy. It was like that yesterday too. I've been finding molly moochers out the ass, by the way. If anybody wants to know that, if you want to buy some, just hit me up. Morel mushrooms. A lot of people don't know actually what they're called, but yeah, man, that's what I'm more focused towards right now, is just, you know, getting everything done for the summertime. That way, my son, he's about to make his learners and all that. That way his Mustang's ready for him and things like that. You know, people that procrastinate it and just sat on it ain't never gonna get it done. When I arrive back to the state of Virginia, you know what I mean, that's when I'm going to do more of what is more focused towards me. You see what I'm saying? Like the music and all that. I'll let that out down there, because that's where all my shit is. You know, down there I have so much more, you know, isolation to do that than I do here. You know, here it's, I'm with the family, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. A lot of people don't understand. Blood's thicker motherfucking water. 101, and you best believe that. In this family right here, we might argue, we might fight, things like that. Like Donald called me up, you know, every other day. Let's do a live feed together, Dirk, and show them what the family is. You know, if they ain't already realized what the family is, they're not true motherfucking fans. That's just the bottom line. You know, that's how I look at it. If you know, you followed this family for that long, or this, you know, how I've heard people tell me, well, damn, you should be able to write a book about us and not even fucking hesitate of even asking names and shit. You get what I'm saying? But there's no hate there whatsoever. But all this animosity builds up, and it creates that. And it's all other people. Like when that up church this people went on, it wasn't me and him arguing with each other. It was people in between me and him arguing with each other. When me and him actually had a conversation, we realized that quickly. And both of us was like, damn, we should have realized that a long time ago. You know, it's just people spreading shit that want to see us get up at a rub up against the other person. Anybody that's got time out of their day to do things like that, you know what I mean? I feel sorry for you. I can't understand what a life you live. It must be super boring. You must be super isolated all day long, things like that, you know. You never get outside, you never do nothing. I'm rocking, you know me, I'm rocking, look what I'm rocking. Just like I was rocking in the fucking movie. The same goddamn wear. Shorts and boots, motherfuckers. You know what I mean? I ain't got time to fucking dress up for nobody. I ain't trying to look good for nothing. You know? Have you ever seen one of my family members get on a live feed or anything and wear 52 pounds of makeup? No, because we're going to shoot you one way, and only one way there is that's real and true. That's just who we are. We tell nothing. I know that's how I am, and if anybody's following me like you say you do, once again, you know what I mean? You know what I am. Nothing but the truth. And a lot of people don't like that, but oh well, it's what it is. Not what it was. I can't stand that shit. I can't live in the past. By the way, cream soda root beer. I don't drink alcohol. Only when I go out occasionally. Shayna got me to go out to meet her sister and stuff one night, and I had a few drinks, and y'all saw that on the live feed, I'm sure. And then they went and made a big fucking cropped up piece of shit video like they always do. We already know that, guys. This video I'm talking to you about right now is going to be the same shit. We already know that. Everybody here knows it. And you know what I think and care, how I feel about it? I don't give a fuck. Because what you're making is fucking fake as shit. It's a Fugazi. Fugazi, you know? It's nothing. It's nothing, because what you're putting together is edited clips of videos that is not real. Get on this motherfucker, come straight, talk, bam, face to face, that's real. You know, and somebody was like, oh, Tim Max back or something. I don't even want to mention his name, you know what I mean, to try to raise something back up against that. Did y'all see me get on here and make videos on retaliation to that every day of my life? No, because I ain't got time for it. I've made one video rebutted. Contains that dude's name. That's it. That's done right there. And it says that in the fucking highlight of the video itself. That this is my first and final fucking video to show you who you are and what you do. You know, and I was done with that right there. That's finished. Fucking hook, line, sink. Bam. Cast that shit. Cast away. That's how I felt about that, guys. You never seen another video, did you? Nope. And then they said, and then I get this message on Twitter from him, sitting there apologizing for everything he ever done. You know, and now when I go to Twitter, it looks like they're trying to take it back, but it's already done saved. You think I ain't going to grab and save that the moment you've done it? The moment that you call my home the moment that, you know what I mean, things like that. I know they write scripts. I've never fucking read off a script or a fucking TV prompter in my life. You're fake as fuck if you write off a script, because this family don't. That's one thing. The reason we didn't get the role of Buck Wild, you would have never seen Buck Wild air if you would have, if they would have, our family would have read off script. We told them straight off the bat, we're not reading off something that you guys wrote for us. My brother turned it down because when they went to the prison to interview him, they was like, you have to read from this, the guidelines, blah, blah, blah. He told them to shove it up their ass. See, Brandon actually, you know what I mean, let him know a little bit of this and that, you know what I mean? But here soon, he's going to get it right on. He's outside working with my brother right now. I'm looking dead at him at the window. But anyway, you ain't seen him featured on nothing yet, have you? For them to make their bullshit with, because they done made a video the day that he got home. You see what I mean? Of talking their shit out their ass of stuff they don't even know. That's, I love where they think they get their information, because their information is totally bullshit every time. There's like 1% truth to it, 90% lie, and I know exactly where that comes from then. My family itself. Trust me. We are not stupid. We are far from that. I can show you shit from certain ones of the family members that it will freak you out, you know what I mean? The same ones that are in a website sitting there dogging the fuck out of us. But I can show you the same thing 5 minutes later. Basically, you know what I mean? Bowing to us. You know what I mean? Oh, you're my family, I'd never do this, I'd never do that. But in the whole thing, you know what I mean? That was 5 years ago. Really? I just talked about that to the person 3 days ago. I know every word I don't forget. I miss you too, April. I hope you're doing well. Don't worry about everything. Tyler's doing great, Shane. You know that. He was raised here, you know, the right way. He wasn't, you know, threw out to the fucking gutter like the rest of these kids are in America. He was actually raised right and had opportunities. He's got, you know, high school diploma, everything. You know what I'm saying? Tyler Carter, dude. Dennis is this, you know. They say, oh, you people ain't got this, you people ain't got that. Well, the proof's always in the motherfucking pudding in it. And we got the pudding. The whole goddamn fridge can't even hold it. We got so much pudding. Excuse me for the GD. Four-wheeler riding here is a whole different ball game than what you're used to. Trust me, you see these mountains, and what I'm talking about, we go right up in them. It's awesome. You can ask Valerie. She's from another state, and now she calls West Virginia home. I got so many friends from different states that moved here and will never move away from here because of the beauty, you know, and the respect and the hospitality of the people on a real day. That's right, Val. You know how I am. We got that pudding. We got that pudding because we can prove it. I don't have nothing to lie about in this world. Nothing. There's no skeletons in my closet I can't jerk out and just throw out and say, here, put it back together for you. I'll tell you how. Yeah, I just got 200 and some new collars in. You know what I mean? You won't even have to come. I'll be in Virginia at that time probably anyway. You can come to Virginia and then ride right on into West Virginia with us. Because every time I come to West Virginia, that's when my son's here. You see what I mean? That's the only time I'm back in West Virginia, people. Or another reason. You get what I'm saying? Something else, or, you know, you know what I'm saying? Just reasons. Or I'm visiting my family. And right now, like Shana said, she had a car accident on her way here. You see what I mean? Everybody knows that. And now we're car shopping. We've done found the car we want. And never use Venmo, guys. Never use Venmo. Put our money on there, and they don't want to give our check back. You know what I mean? Our money back in a cash out check. They want us to ATM it, you know what I mean? But I read up on it that I can have it sent to the Cash App, then I can cash it out. Thank mercifully God. because it's not just a little fucking, you know what I mean? It's not a little $1,500 check or nothing. See what I mean? Oh, they have me rolling. Venmo, I will never work with again, ever. Square, the card reader now that I have, I'll send you, if you don't have one, I'll send you a link. You get it free and everything. And if you use my link, I get $5 free towards my account. You see what I mean? With it, you can cash out, add your bank account, everything. Venmo is a trickster, guys. Trust me. Do not fuck with Venmo. Cash App, at least you can cash out. You know, PayPal, you can cash out. I'm sitting there getting ready to buy this girl a Mustang. You see what I'm saying? Getting ready to hand the money to the blue, you know, through the thing, but it don't work. And I'm like, what? You know what I mean? I'm sitting there, I'm reading it, calling the bank, everything. Well, you have to do this, have to do this. Has to take up to like almost 2 weeks to get everything processed. April. But the Mustang, the guy's holding it for me. Thank God, because he knows I'm dead serious with the money, everything. I'm even paying him extra to hold the car. Yeah, you know what I mean? Because it's beautiful. She loves it. It's what she wants. It's got the drop top. It's got that bar it comes across. You know what I'm talking about? The leather seats. You see what I'm saying? I drove it. I know my cars. I've drove Mustangs my whole entire life. Anybody knows me knows I've had nothing but a Mustang my whole life. That's what I'm standing on right now, getting ready to paint black on black. And you know what I'm saying? And I wanted to get her something. She's always said, you know, a Mustang, a Mustang, a Mustang. I want a Mustang too, babe. I want a Mustang too. She can't drive a stick, and she can't handle the monsters. Oh, I play my new guitar every day, buddy. Every day of my life. Right there's the case. It's sitting in its case. Right here. I made this case, guys, by the way. Check that out. Ain't that cool? That holds my Taylor. I made that bitch. Out of it. Oh, 2 different cases, you know what I mean? So it would fit my Taylor in perfect. Here you go. That's a hummingbird guard, by the way, on it. See what I'm saying? See the hummingbird where I've been planted, it's done scratched out the top of its head. You know what I'm saying? Then you come down. This bitch sounds like an angel playing or something. Resonates so good. It sounds amazing. The guitar don't just sound good. It sounds fucking absolutely amazing. That's what I like about it. They do that. Good, man. Doing good. What are you into, Zach? But yeah, it's got the hummingbird. This big guard alone was fucking cost something more than some people's guitars, actually. That's dead truth. You know what I mean? You don't get a Taylor and just, you know, mistreat her and think. There you go. That's the intro. I'm learning the intro to Curtis Lowe. Is like. See what I mean? I play by ear. And then he's like, well, I used to wake the morning before the rooster crowed, searching for soda bottles to get myself some dough. Running down to the corner, down to the company store, cash 'em in, give my money to a man named Kurt. play by ear. You see what I mean? I was listening to this dude play that the other day. I was like, man. And I was like, you know, then he does this. See what I mean? Then it's, well, I used to wake the morning. That's your E, you know what I mean? E minor. F major before the rooster crow. To the searching for soda bottles like to get myself some dough. See, everybody's like, my old lady's always like, you should be a guitar teacher, Derek. You're so good at teaching how it goes, the word. Yeah, that's how you should teach. You see what I mean? That's how you should teach. When people say, oh, he can't play a song all the way through, really? Listen to what I'm doing right here. That's, I'm on the outside. Then all he does is this next. It's all the way through. I'm on the outside. I'm looking in. Then he's back to the. Whole fucking song, you retarded, illiterate fucks. That's every chord to the song. And you who can't sing it. You see what I mean? That's why I got my beat lined up right here. Side by side. Strat, Taylor. You know what I mean? Then let's flip the babies right here and just give you just a small look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more lined up. Suck on that bitch. You know what I mean? With my studio recorder, with my digital board. See what I mean? That I bought with food stamps, guys. By the way, according to these people. I buy my, hey guys, that's people outside. That's outside. Quit that. But you hear I play that tubby. You've been here times, son. Me and you'll sit here and play songs when Richie was here. How many songs me and Richie sat here and played together all the way through and sing, buddy? He'd play the rhythm, I'd play the lead to it. See, I don't have nothing to prove to nobody in this world. You understand? My friends like Valerie, Coon on here, and it's not Qing, by the way, guys. It's Coon, because they pronounce it Qing in Minnesota. Valerie, that's how they pronounce that name. Okay. My friends right there, Valerie can play a piano unbelievably. But just because you ain't seen her do it, or heard her play a whole song through, oh, she can't do nothing. You see what I'm saying? But I've witnessed out my own eyes what the girl can do. You see what I mean? Yeah, that new one I wrote. See, it's the ones that I write. People like, play this, play that. I want to play what I wrote myself, and that's what you get to hear, cuz. You see what I mean? That's what Valerie, you guys get to hear. What I wrote. I don't give a fuck about a song wrote by Kurt Cobain and Hendrix or anybody right now. I'm worried about myself. You see what I mean? And people don't even look at that. They don't even look at that whole concept of it. Oh, he's not playing a whole song through. I'm not trying to play a whole song through. I'm sitting here just making sure my practice stays how it is. You see what I mean? Keep my fingers loose, all that. I've done 100 million videos before this YouTube even started on the other ones of me playing nothing, just rhythm the whole time. Playing for 4 and 8 minutes at a time. That's not a whole song. Last time I heard it was a whole song, okay? And when the CD and shit drops, because I've done got, I can't wait till it does, because I done had people that used to book me because I ran the fucking Hillbilly Murders. Right there's Misty Baylor Waller. She hired me to come do a fucking, you know what I mean, when I used to spit the rap at her birthday, Halloween party one night. And I got super sick. See what I mean? The lady still even paid me $900 for my trip and my time down there. You see what I mean? I was able to perform one song, and I was like, "Ma'am, I'm sick. I'm sorry." You know what I mean? I was pouring the sweat, you know, and I felt so bad about that. And I'm gonna put at least, I'm gonna try to squeeze 20, 22 on there, Chrissy, if I can. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what they'll allow, you know. Yeah, it was a good time, but I was, Misty, you know that. You see me, I was pale. I was probably pale as a ghost. You know what I mean? I probably looked like the fucking, I didn't even have to dress up for Halloween that night. I was pale as a ghost, looked like shit. You know what I mean? Felt like shit. I don't know what it was. The drop down, I was so pumped up. You know what I mean? Everything. I don't get butterflies. I've been on the stage way many more times than, you know, that. You know, it wasn't nothing like that, you know. And at one point, I got up, I did the Hillbilly Murder because, you know, a lot of the lyrics of that, you know, belong not only to him, to me too, because when we wrote that whole album, we wrote it together. Especially the Boone County mating call, word for word. Word for word. But yeah, you guys, stay tuned. You know what I mean? I already got a female wanting to be a drummer, a female bassist. It's just whoever plays the best will get the job, and I really don't even need your word. Everything's digital. That's what I was gonna say, Misty. We'll definitely do it again, and I'll give you a, you know what I mean, very, very good discount on it this time because of me getting sick on you last time there. You know what I mean? Because I told her I told her my fee straight up was, you know what I mean, wasn't much more. She'll even tell you that, the one when she's here right now. Also, you know what I mean, anytime you want to send some of your stuff my way, Misty, you know what I mean, you know I will advertise it on here, like the Pussy Juice, the Cloud 9. If you're ever in Virginia, near Whiteville, Virginia, check out Cloud 9 head shop. It's Cloud 9 Emporium, I think. Euphorium, something like that. But definitely check that out if you're in that area. But yeah, you know, you guys have a good one. I'll be back later. I got a live feed to do later. Just gonna blow the fucking wheels off and shit.